They want us to write the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line described. So it passes through -3, 2, and is parallel to, remember that sign for parallel? Y equals -4/3 x minus 5, and that x is upstairs. I don't know why I put it there. All right, so just like yesterday, we build our box. M equals, B equals, Y equals, okay? Well, if the line we're looking for is parallel to this line, what can we get off of this guy?
The slope is the same.
The slope has to be the same. All we're doing with that equation is lifting the slope off of him, and we're not using him anymore. So when you put slope as -4/3, because the slope of parallel lines are the same, you're going to cross this guy out on your homework to make sure you don't use him again, because the y-intercept is not going to be the same. Just the slope is the same, okay? And now we're back to what we did yesterday. Y equals mx plus b. Well, we know that y equals -4/3 x plus b. And then we put in this point. 2 equals -4/3 times -3 plus b. -4/3 times -3 is +4, I believe. So 2 equals 4 plus b. We subtract 4. B equals -2. So we write our b down here. Are we ready to write our equation?
Yeah.
-4/3 x minus 2. My box is not big enough. You can make your box a little bigger.
That's not too hard.
It's not too hard, as long as you know not to use that -5 for anything. So we've got that it goes through -1, 1, and it's parallel to y equals 3x minus 3. So if the line I'm looking for is parallel to this line right here, I know the slope is the same, so that's 3. Do I need this equation anymore? Nope, I used what I needed, okay? So we have y equals mx plus b, y equals 3x plus b. Now it's time to use this guy, and he's an x and a y. So we get 1 equals 3 times -1 plus b. 1 equals -3 plus b. b equals 4.
I got 5.
3 times -1 is -3.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we go 3x plus 4 should be our answer. This line passes through a 4, 3 and is perpendicular, which is an upside down T is the sign for that, to y equals -4/7 x minus 5. So we found that the opposite reciprocal of -4/7 is +7/4, and now we don't need that equation anymore. We just needed the slope off of him, and we needed to do the opposite reciprocal. Make sure you change the sign. Some of you flip it and don't change the sign. Some of you change the sign and don't flip it. So do both. So now we've got y equals mx plus b. We know y is 3, x is 4. So we have 3 equals, we know m is 7/4 times 4 plus b. 3 equals 7 plus b. Notice these 4's bite the dust, so it's equal to 7. And b equals -4. So I'm going to put my -4 over here. Am I ready to write my equation? Y equals 7/4 x minus 4. And we're done. So I'm going to make my box. I have m equals, b equals, y equals. I need to find m, b, and y. So I know that the slope of this guy is -1/2. What is the opposite reciprocal of -1/2?
2, 1, or 2.
2. So we know the slope is 2. cross him out. And we have y equals 2x plus b. And then we put negative 4 equals 2 times negative 4 plus b. Negative 4 equals negative 8 plus b. Add 8, 4 equals b. So it's y equals 2x plus 4.